Okay, today we're going to make a simple tri-tip on the cast iron pan. Alright, so this is a tri-tip from Costco. It's been trimmed. You see these trimmings? So you usually will get a little bit of silver skin or membranes, or what they call it, on these. And I can still show you some that's on here. So for example, this is a little bit of membrane. I left it there, so just a tiny bit is fine. Alright, so and this is a very obvious out over here. So first thing first is we're gonna put plenty of olive oil on it. Alright, so you need olive oil to get a bit of seasoning on it, and also the meat won't burn so easily when there's a little bit of olive oil on it. Okay, so not a lot, just a little bit, like a coat. Mix it in there. Now you notice this meat is a little dark, not because it's bad. This is pretty fresh, only 3 days old. When beef is packed and it lacks oxygen, the meat turns dark. And if you leave it out and have it exposed to oxygen, all the iron in the meat will react with air and turn bright red. So that is why some of this meat is a little dark. This just came out of the fridge not too long ago. I didn't really have too much time. Alright, so with that, I'm going to do a little bit of pepper, ground pepper, fresh ground pepper. We're going to do a tri-tip sandwich today, so we don't want to be doing way too much seasoning. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this one-handed, two-handed. Look. Flip that over. Flip that over. One more time. Alright. Then the sandwich is actually going to have be served with sriracha sauce. So just be a tiny bit of salt, not too much. Don't want to over flavor this thing. Okay. Okay. Now I'm over here. So this is a cast iron pan. I've been preheating it for about 5 minutes now. I want to set this to pretty high, around 8, for the initial sear. Alright, and I got a cover right here because I'm cooking indoor. I don't want to smoke up the whole house. I'm going to cover it real quick just so it doesn't splatter everywhere. So plenty of olive oil on here just so it's coated. We want the pan to be well coated. Okay, so it's really hot already, so I'm going to drop the meat in right away. Okay. Alright. Cover that a little bit. You want to leave a little gap so it's not steamed. You're grilling the meat. You don't want to be steaming it. Alright. Let it sear real good one side. Should take about 1 to 2 minutes. Make sure the fire's hot. In the meantime, I like to clean up the kitchen counter real quick. I don't like to leave a mess. Today we're going to make sandwich with some ciabatta bread, so alright. You can take a peek if you like. Pretty good. A little longer. Almost ready to flip. Again, we're on high heat. Okay. So now we're going to put this over. Nice. Nice. Okay. Cover it again. trimming, usually I just toss it. But it's totally up to you. If you have some use for it, you can use it. Alright, again, like about 1 to 2 minutes per side. Now this steak is very, I guess, square rather than flat, so we'll probably have to do all 4 sides. So quickly, again, on this side, on this side. So we don't do any too much seasoning because this will go in the sandwich, and if you have too much seasoning, the meat flavor is gone, right? So if you're doing a steak, it's different. You can do a lot of seasoning, get the steak flavor. Or if you like just the flavor of the meat, then don't do any seasoning. Just put some steak sauce later if it's not good enough. All right, super hot. Whoa. Alright, again, I'm gonna roll this over to grill the 4th side. Okay. Rotate it a little bit. Just like that. Nothing to it. Alright. Now it's gonna taste better when it's if you do it outside in the barbecue charcoal grill, but today we're gonna do this quick and fast, so no time for the barbecue grill. Alright, so about now, after you sear all the sides, you want to turn the heat down a little bit. Maybe medium is good. You don't want to be burning the outside because the center of the meat's still raw. So you could turn down the heat and now we just want to keep flipping it. Do 1 side at a time. So from beginning to end, we're at about 8 minutes into it. So this steak should be done about 15 to 20 minutes. The thick one will probably take longer, and also depending on how well you want it done. Usually about 15 minutes is going to get you to about medium rare, medium-ish. Alright, let's do another side. Now notice I'm all doing this by feel, but if you're doing this the first time, you can time it if you like. Just get a feel of how long it is, and then follow that. Alright, so now we're just going through every edge to make sure everything's cooked through evenly, so you don't have raw on the inside and then overburnt on the other side. Alright. Alright, so we're going to continue this until it's done. We'll come back to it.